and welcome to Game 4 from the OWA Challenge run. We've run into Undead, so that is Norse, and then Undead. Brutal Mat again. We played Brutal Mat the other day. I think against Undead. That might be on the ladder though, rather than Arena. Right, they are... This is literally the build I always use. Oh, no, it's not. It's not actually. All 4 rerolls. Interesting. This isn't actually the build I always use. They have 1 less ghoul than I normally have. And I normally have 13 players. 4 rerolls in a overtime format actually probably is not a bad idea. But only 13... I like to have 13 players because zombies tend to die. Okay, they've chosen to go on defense, which is interesting. Most people don't choose to go on defense in Arena. Last time we played, I think he immediately killed one of our ogre on a 1D block, so that's something to bear in mind. That's something that could happen, could go for. We're going to take the punches though. Change of weather. Not the best kick spot, though we're going to be honest. Might change our plans, what we do with the blocks here slightly. Get that buffer. Okay, probably not actually going to blitz here. Sure hands works. Okay, we've got the ball. No arm breaks in turn 1, which is disappointing. I imagine our ogre's about to get punched in the face, which is going to be very sad. Going by the last time we played Brutal Mat. And maybe not go for the ogre this time. Okay. That's interesting. That's different from last time. Last time they immediately did a 1D block on the ogre and killed it for the game. Oh no, it was missed next game. It was a league game. Oh, not league ladder, so it was missed this game and the next game. And that was quite sad. I felt pretty bad. I think we ended up in a 1-1 draw last time we played. Obviously, we can't end in a draw in this. Also worth noting, Matt is 3-1, so they have no... if they lose, they're out. They're done. I'm guessing this is the blitz. Yeah. Gets the POW. All my dwarfs explode, as always. Mighty Base triggered. Just a stun. Okay, that's fine. Not fine, but at least he's not dead. We will take, not dead. Oh, I knew. I just had a feeling the second I did that was going to happen. Brawler. Brawler not OP. We're going to make a bit more contacts than I would normally here. Go and keep the ball safe ish, because this is going to be a little wild. That's not worked. Oh, rubbish. Okay. Oh, we could be in trouble here now. Nope. Kind of get away with it. And that's a 1D. We'll take the 1D. Gets the push. That saves us taking one extra hit. For some reason, I thought the Slayer could get around there, but I wasn't risking that many rushes. Even though I did risk a rush just there. Do as I say, not as I do, I guess. I think because in my head he was still up. I don't know why, but yeah, there we go. So we do have the player advantage. If we can remove something like permanently, if I was regen, it might be worth starting a foul because we do have the bigger bench. Mostly on the ghouls because obviously they don't regen and there's no Apo to save them. This one gets the knockdown. Not very calm, unfortunately. Could base the ball if we wanted to. Doesn't want to base the ball. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Okay. I guess we kind of want to go there, but we are then fighting into the strength of the team, which does not feel great. Doesn't get the knockdown on the mummy, that's nice. Follows, interesting. That's interesting. Does get the knockdown on the blitzer. Doesn't break armor. Okay. Takes the 2D over here. Do one of these not being immediately knocked down, but sure. Sure. Doesn't break armor at least. Okay. Should have stood some of these guys up sooner. That's bad by me. I don't want to do this first. Or do I? Is that the blitz? I think that's the blitz, isn't it? That the blitz. That's the blitz. There we go. Nice. Tied up, can't come around this way. I think we're okay with that. Okay. Not 100% sure we're fighting this correctly. Could redo with just getting an armor break on one of their players for a turn, just to not have to deal with them for a turn. That would be lovely. I've semi-left these two lineers out to get kind of punched, but that will be holding up 4 players if they take that. And so a 2 for 4 trade, as long as they don't break armor or get removals, doesn't feel too bad. Hello, Roundtree, how you doing? Rotary, not Roundtree, Rotary. Is for the blitz catcher. Gets the POW. Doesn't break armor though. But that's probably going to be our blitz. Goes for the double base. Interesting. Okay. It's the power of the mummy. That sucks a bit. Hello, Jahannam. How you doing, buddy? There's a scary moment here where I think we have to rely on the ogre to punch. And if it goes wrong, we could be in trouble. Yeah, I don't want to go Roundtree. Anyway. As I always say, I'm not the best with I'm not the best with names, unfortunately. Didn't take this block. That's interesting. Lovely. 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 Oh, this doesn't regenerate. That's huge. It didn't regenerate. That is massive. That is huge. Don't ever like that bits. Oh, you should sit up by now. Oh, and another power straight down. Awesome sauce. Okay. Gets the pow. Fucking tired. Finish going to bunk beds. Oh, I hate building bunk. Oh man, another armor break. What a turn. And that is reroll. Oh. Okay, I mean the turn got slightly worse. There's definitely a dice on the ball here. Maybe two. But killing a mummy is for the game is massive. That's like a lot of their combat potential just gone immediately. Oh, and our dwarf dies. Well, we'll appay that because it's badly hurt. So we're now, having killed a mummy, we're now a player down for the drive. This has to be a POW if they want 2 dice. Yeah, that has to be a POW if they want 2 dice. If it's just a push, then I don't think they get it. That was annoying. It's a POW. So they've got 2 dice on the ball if they want it, but the recovery is not great. Oh, interesting, didn't follow. Why didn't he follow? Do you really want him marked? Here comes the 2 dice for wrestle. My girls will little help. I know that one. Thanks for the help, guys. We didn't do anything. Exactly. Just a push. I imagine with 4 rerolls, this will get rerolled, though. Does get the power on the second attempt. I said recovery here is not great. You're surely not following this because you are. You're following on to tackle. Oh, come on, another armor break. Seriously. Oh, Chad catcher. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that helped. We do probably need to make a dodge with the catcher off tackle, which is slightly worrying. And I'm probably going to take that 1D at some point because there's a good chance we do knock him down. We could take the 2 into. We could take the 1 into 2 here. Doesn't really help us though, does it?
A pistachio, a pecan, and an
It's
acorn walk into a bar.
We have to take it.
The barman says, "You're all nuts."
Zachary just traded with 21 viewers.
Zachary, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, another failed regen, so they're now capped at 10. That's pretty big for the game. I think we just got to risk the dodge here. Make it. We'll blitz with the lino and hope this is a POW. It is a POW. I'm not going to follow in case I break armor. I didn't break armor. I still think we want to come down here, though, and protect against the tackle, rather than... I'm happy him take a 2-dice block with the zombie. I will reroll that. Just a push. Okay. Oh, yeah, should have gone there. That was a mistake. That's a mistake. Okay. We'll take it. So we're now even on players, and they're capped at 10 for the game, and then they're missing a mummy. We're missing the blitzer for the drive, and we've got a KO'd Lino who hopefully will come back. Elves are 4Cas in 7 AV breaks, so try... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Blood Bowl 2, is it? Decided to give up playing for free. It's fair enough. I think that's one thing sometimes we all are guilty of, is sometimes we just need to go, you know what? That's actually enough Blood Bowl for today. Rather than just taking myself further down the spiral, let's just take the rest of the day off. Bow by Biggin with one as that's a bold. That's bold. I was watching. I kind of like watching. I was watching this guy streaming Bronze, and he had only played Blood Bowl for like 3 weeks. The guy fouled, literally every time he could with every player he could, and it was just like, man, that's some balls. I'm playing Orcs in the final, by the way. Okay, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. So here comes another blitz on the catcher. Double POWs, because why not? Blodge is fake. Good scatter for the ball, at least. I'm at the moment, I actually don't mind if we don't score on this drive. I would like to score on this drive, obviously, but at the moment we are, having removed a mummy and being a player up in the second half, the attrition side of things is I'm quite happy with. What you want to play? OWA fun. Yeah, I agree, Jock. Sometimes you have to be on the mood to play online. There's definitely days I've done like I remember there was a stream I did. I was unwell and I won the game. But I was so unwell. I'm like, you know, I'm actually kind of done because I feel if I play another game, I'm just going to get annoyed. So I think we try the Slayer Blitz here in a second. Okay. He's down. Just a push, nice. We'll block, sorry, we'll do the Slayer block. We'll punch the Ogre this way to try and get closer to the ball. And we'll go from there. The first thing I want to do is that. Oh, no, that's not the first thing I want to do. First thing I want to do is that. Then we want to do that. Nice. I should have got you up first as well. That's technically the next safest block. Brilliant. Technically, that's the next safest block. Okay, a little less safe now. That's right, we just burnt the one on the Slayer. That would have been his Dauntless roll. It's fine. And then let's... don't want to dodge you out. I think, as weird as that sounds, I think that's actually not bad, because it then still pins him down and he has to bring a player over to assist. We've only got 2 turns to score from here, which is not looking great, not going to lie. Morning, Lord Ghibli, how you doing? Just really hate the catcher. The tackle has beeline. I played Brutal Matt the other day in ladder, not in arena. Same matchup, and yeah, there was a few. His tackle just kept going for the catcher, even if it wasn't the optimal blitz in my opinion. He kept trying to blitz the catcher. Trying to get the scatter. Come onto the catcher. Catch the ball. Okay, not the worst square, not the best square. I don't think we're scoring on this drive. Oh, goes for the pickup. Wow. I mean, that's a surf if you don't reroll this. Fails. Come on, catcher. Oh God. Well, I don't think we're scoring now, but we can potentially surf a ghoul. And that kind of feels good. What am I doing here? I wish I knew. Where do I want the ogre? That's a 1D at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like that being a 1D. There's just a way I could... Is that the play? Nice. Oh, come on, Slayer. Ah. I'd already moved one player. Oh, I'm a twat. That used my blitz. I can't surf him now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I don't know. I don't quite know where my brain went there. Yeah, we're not... oh, well, we can score here. Yeah, I messed that up, didn't I? I can't risk the rush with the dwarfs, that's the problem. And I can now, because I've got no rerolls, but Loner sucks. Could have surfed a ghoul there, that would have been amazing. Oh well. It's free movement. I can't believe I messed it up so badly. Oh, fails to dodge. Makes the dodge. Only a push. Probably re-rolls this with 4 re-rolls. Gets the POW. So 1, 2, 3, rush, rush. Barring a chain push, we now can't score, but that's fine. Not fine, but you know. Just a stun. We definitely can't score now. We'll just continue to do some damage. I say we got bench. We could in theory foul here. So we get this mummy down and we can clear this out. We might try the foul. Yeah, I really messed up that turn 7. I'm not happy with myself. Just a push. Gets the POW on the blitzer. Doesn't break armor. Come on, send him off, ref. Yes! Free removal! Potentially. And the rest thrown, and the coach is thrown out. Oh, awesome! So we're now 3 players up in the second half, plus whatever we do here. Oh, that was an awesome foul for us. Right. Nice. Nice. Oh well. I'm actually gonna hide him somewhat because he is important. Okay, so we're not going to score, but we're going to be 2 players up on the drive, and they're missing a mummy, which feels pretty big. We've got to survive an LOS, a turn of LOS hit, sure. But we're now 4 guard to 2. Same big guy strength. Feels pretty good. In the grand scheme of things, it feels pretty good. What happened to the mummy foul? I decided not to, because I don't know. I probably should have. RKO comes back too, so we don't have to put a fling on the table. I guess you could say I wimped out of it. There we go. My chevrons. That is so big. Hey, Ankar, how you doing, buddy? It feels weird joining the stream midway through. I'm only 30 minutes in. Oh, look! The undead don't want to fight the don't want to fight me properly. Ah. I've talked about it a few times on here, but this was one of my favourite moments from the weekend where I was playing an undead player and he put on his drive, he put the 2 mummies here and here because he didn't want to fight my free treatment. I was like, that feels good. That feels good. That feels good. when the undead bash team goes, whoa, I don't want to fight. You know you're doing well. How was the Bugman's event? Finally back from the Warhammer World. How was everything? How was it all? A bit mad. Nice. Mad in a good way, mad in a bad way. Greasy cleats on a lino. Sure. Oh, that's a bit mad. Yeah. Oh, I'd outbashed them in the first time in my drive. And the undead coach was like, I don't know how to fight this. Which is what almost everyone said about my list the entire weekend was, I don't know how to fight 6 guard 3 tree gnomes. Oh, that's good. 1 win, 2 draws is good with the Necro. Oh, the record. Oh, I'm being a very bad streamer here. Where is it? Oh, where's Christopher B's lovely face? Next the POW. Not the armor break. That's good. It is. Just a push, nice. Also, we have got to bear in mind this is a overtime format, so we've got to try and stop their drive and also stop their drive and keep hold of rerolls. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Done what I meant to do. Drew against dwarfs and lizards. Lizards can be really tough for Necro. So I wouldn't take it all. How you doing, Morgan? Thank you. How are you doing? Sorry, Morgan. How you doing? The logo is required, yes. Right, what have we done here? So he stands up. Let's bring you into there. You stand up. Could do the Slayer Blitz. We could do a Slayer Blitz here, because I wouldn't mind just blitzing a Mighty Blow. Blitzing a Meaty Blow does seem like a good idea. Let's bring you more central. Bring you to there. Let's bring you this way, because I think they're coming this way, but, you know, you're never 100% sure. Good, gets the both down. And another injury. Man, this Slayer's been on fire. That's the second injury for the Slayer. Yeah, it is the second injury, and doesn't regenerate again. So now they're capped at 8. I think we just keep it there for now. Hey, Tactical Nuclear Penguin, how are you, buddy? Yeah, the Slayer's been pretty good. The tournament I'm looking at with OWA, I get a stack, so he's just a guard caddy in that because the human blitz is getting tackle Mighty Blow. But J-Lev is right. When you don't have the stack, giving him Mighty Blow for the stuff you really want to bring down is working really well. I mean, of course J-Lev's right. He's pretty good at the game. Make a change from yesterday. Yeah, the Slayer was pretty rubbish yesterday, but today that's the second removal. It's both been skeletons, but at this stage, when the Undead are down to 8 players and we're still on the full 11, it doesn't really matter what we're removing. If we're removing players and they're missing a mummy, it doesn't really matter what we're removing. Any removals are fantastic at this point. It's a rush, isn't it? That doesn't matter. Doesn't get the knockdown though. Ankara, how many people went to the Warhammer World event? Maybe they're coming this way then. Yeah, they are definitely coming this way. It's a lot of I get why they're doing it, but it's a lot of rushes they've done there. Just to push as well. And there's a lot of rushes to then not get anything for the rushes. $76, man. That's awesome. But half safe for the game afterwards as well. I'd love to do it one year, but oh, that was a rush. I think it's always going to be on the same weekend as Beachhead. And another rush. Oh, man, you can't re-roll that, surely. Well, that's basically saying to me he doesn't think he can get to overtime. He doesn't think he can win in overtime, so he's got to go for it now. But losing, I'm not upset about losing burning through 2 rerolls that quickly. That's pretty good for us. How was the Super Bowl part? I can't imagine with how much of a blowout that Super Bowl was. I'm not sure how good a party it would have been, unless everyone really hates the Chiefs, which wouldn't shock me because I really hate the Chiefs. Is the ball coming here? Oh wow, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So he's a double rush away from scoring. So it looks like they're going for the quick score. So let's try and... Which again, if they go for the quick score, I'm happy to play... At the moment, I'm very happy to play for overtime because... Well, honestly, I think we would do quite well with how few players they have left. Oh god, another removal. Man, this is getting brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to go there. Good boy. We take this punch here. Good. So then he can come in here. We take this punch here. Fantastic. And then just put armbar on him so that might as well just concede once armbar's on you. Left version of the game. Yeah, it's... I didn't watch it. Obviously, I watched the highlights. And you see the final score and you're like, oh, okay, like 40 to 22. That must have been fairly competitive. Then you realise, oh, no. It was like 30-odd nil. It was an absolute... it was an absolute... what do you call it? A blowout. Let's get the power on the dwarf. That's the blitz. That's interesting. So I think they're coming back round. But the thing is, we're faster than them, and they're missing. I'm quite happy to play this game of back and forth a bit. Especially as they only really got 2 more players free. Everything else is a dodge or a block away or something. A whitewash. It was just brutal. It's quite funny that both their Super Bowl losses have been such bad beatings. But I'm happy I can enjoy the NFL again for another off season. Thanks, birds. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I think So he's coming back here to hand off to him next turn. If that is the case, that's interesting. Because I don't see how he doesn't get marked up. I guess you've got him to come around as well. I don't know. Let's see what Brutal Matt does. And then laugh when the school dies to armbar. Are we actually handing off here? Oh wow! Oh, fails the catch. That's another reroll. Fails it. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Here comes the dwarf. Here comes the dwarfs. We're not dwarfs. Here comes the Old World Alliance. I think I want him there. Just in case they do try this, because he is still a scoring threat. Oh, shit, there's a surf. Can I turn down the surf? I probably should turn down the surf, but can I physically turn down a surf. Unfortunately, I think the answer is actually no, I can't. Ah, Brawler for the push. We'll give them the choice. We'll give them the choice. He's using dodge. Phenomenal. Get off my pitch. I'm going to bring him back to the middle. And I think we end the turn there. I'm not taking this block. Always take the serve. Yeah, all the losses have been with Tom Brady in the building as well. He does appear to be their curse. Oh, 1D pow. Oh, that hurts. So I think he's going to blitz with a zombie to try and push the ball somewhere else. Oh, he's not. Okay. I'd have blitzed with the zombie there. Only would have gone wrong because it would have been a 1 in 9, but I think I blitzed with the zombie. 7. That was zombie dodge. Wow. Okay. Doesn't put the reroll in. Okay. A little bit of luck here and we get the ball. We're away with the ball. Let's do it with you, actually. Let's bring you up to there. I want to take this block, so I want to try and free him up, because he can theory could go here, and that would be a really good square, I think, for him. Love you, Ogre. You've been good today. This is looking kind of done, isn't it? This just needs to be a push. And that's all it is. Let's guard on there. And the guard into here. We're going to take the Slayer punches because I think it's worth it. You just come there. And then you come here, pick up the ball. And then stand there. I think that'll be it. This is looking pretty locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think he's given up. I don't blame him. It's been brutal. We're just gonna, because I have had people. I always just do this because I have had people like concede like this and then they've carried on playing, and because I've left something open because I thought they'd given up. So I always just. There's no star player points. I'm not going to punch this guy, for example, but I just want to make sure we're safe. There we go, cool. Okay, well that's 4-0. 4-0 with the OWA. 3 more wins. I get that title. I want that title. I need that title. I'm gonna say if Bo Nix had a moustache like that thrower, he would be that'd be like a thrower, would be better. Don't turn 17 it like Andy. Yes, right. Okay, well there we go, YouTube. So we're down to 4-0. Let's just update the record in here. Come back tomorrow where we can see if we can make it 5-0. And yeah, finally get that old world champion thing. We should only have until Gnomes are in the game because I don't want Gnome champion, but Gnomes aren't in the game yet. Right, thank you, YouTube. Please come along today if you want to watch this live. Come on Twitch, like and subscribe, all that jazz. You know the deal. We'll see you tomorrow.